You're listening to Bro Down Podcast all fucking day. Oh, yeah.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back to the Bro Down Podcast. I'm Andy Smith.
And I'm Tim Fulton.
We're doing Corona Chronicles Part 1.
Yes, we are.
Yes.
So because of the ongoing ish out there, we don't have any UFC or any other sport to talk about. So we're going to do things a little bit differently. We're going to be talking about things you can do at home to get you through all of this nonsense.
Yeah, we're going to be trying to not talk about depressing stuff. We're going to be trying to do uplifting kind of show here.
Yeah, right.
So we're probably like one of the last running shows
on Earth.
On Earth right now, right?
It sounds about right.
Has to be.
Yeah. So just because all the gyms are closed out there doesn't mean that you can take a break, get a leg up on everyone else, and start your routine today.
Yeah. So I know a lot of people are putting out the home workouts for the routines and everything like that. And what I wanted to come up with is not really routines that you can do, because you can kind of mix and match all that stuff, but more how to be innovative with your equipment, whatever you have at home, because a lot of people don't have workout stuff at home if they have a gym membership.
Yeah, a lot of people. I'm that way too. I have nothing at home.
Yeah,
nothing.
So if you have some spending cash and you want to buy some equipment, by all means, go on Amazon or wherever's cheapest and buy some stuff to get you through it. But if you don't, and some of this stuff may sound silly, but it's effective. Yeah. Especially when you don't have any other options.
Yeah, we're not going to tell you anything that's like super duper profound. It's not going to be something better than what your gym can give you. No. But because you can't do that at this point,
it's just really to get you through, and
exactly.
So you don't lose your gains or whatever. But also some interesting stuff. Different kind of workouts. Yeah. So first thing is first. You can always do the basics, right? Push-ups. You could do all the kinds of abs you want at home.
Yeah.
So I would suggest definitely just doing push-ups. You're not going to get much better chest workout than with any other shit. You don't have to do anything crazy. Push-ups.
Yeah. Can I expand on that real quick?
Yeah.
Because there's everyone thinks, all right, I'm going to go do push-ups. There are different kinds of push-ups you can be doing, and they focus on different parts of your chest. Just like if you do an incline versus decline versus a normal bench, they all hit different parts of your pecs. If you do a wide push-up versus a normal push-up versus a military push-up versus a diamond push-up versus there's
close grip. Oh, cobra push-ups. Yeah.
Yeah. All those different types of push-ups will be hitting different parts of your chest. So if that's something that interests you a little bit, I would expand on that a little bit. And
it's a good point.
Yeah.
It's a good point. Some of the other stuff, if you guys have bands are a great way. You can get really inventive with those. You just got to figure out ways to hook them up. Some people have the hookups for the doors. If you have a staircase at home, you could wrap around staircase, stuff like that. If you do have bands. If you don't have bands, you can use anything. Like if you have somewhere you could do pull-ups. One of the things I like to do with, I have like the battle ropes, but if you don't have battle ropes, you could use pretty much anything you can make a loop out of. If you have some kind of rope or even something like a towel you can wrap around, you can do pull-ups with those. If you have something high enough to loop them around, you could also hang them off and do rows like under the staircase. If you hook them through the staircase, you can do like a body weight row.
That's a good idea.
All different variations. And again, not ideal, but
better than nothing.
It's better than nothing.
Yeah.
And you'd be surprised how good of a workout you can get from body weight shit. I mean, I prefer a lot of body weight stuff over actual weights. And then anything outside, like if you don't have any kind of kettlebells or dumbbells or medicine balls or anything like that, literally if you have property or you have a yard, just find a big ass rock. Like, sounds stupid, but you could do body weight goblet squats. You can do medicine ball throws with a rock. Yeah. Like, it sounds dumb, but you can get a fucking workout from it.
Everything sounds dumb until it works.
Yeah. If you have some people might not have a yard though, so I'm not saying go find a rock, clean it off, and bring it in your apartment, but you can get a pretty good workout from that. And we're not supposed to be going outside and all that, so running, sprinting, all that stuff's probably going to be kind of limited for a lot of people.
Yeah, you can still do a bunch of stuff inside. I mean, you're not going to be doing like a 5K within your own house, but you'll be surprised at how exhausted you'll be if you just go up and down your hallway doing lunges.
Yeah, or even staircase in your house.
Oh, that's a great idea. Use your staircase. People go on Stairmasters for hours. Just use your staircase.
Yeah, you could. It's one of those. It's one of those deals where because you're very limited, it's not just the type of exercise, but how you're doing it. Like, if you're used to doing like, really heavy bench press and everything like that, and regular push-ups don't really do it, just change the speed. Go real slow.
Yeah.
Try going, just instead of doing 50 push-ups, just do 100. Like, just set a goal where like you feel like you're getting the same workout with this kind of body weight stuff. It's definitely a lot harder, and it's probably going to take a little longer to get the same workout, but apparently everyone has time. So,
it's the one thing we have an abundance of these days.
It's hard to stay in your house, though, for a lot of people to get motivated to do it because there's a lot of distractions. Everyone's kind of bummed out.
Plus, there's that thing where if you have all this time, you kind of lose track of it.
Yeah.
Like if you're going to a 9 to 5, and some people are still working from home and whatnot, but if you're going to a 9 to 5 job, like, I don't have all those hours to go to the gym, so I know I have to fit it in somewhere.
Yeah.
But when you are home all day long,
maybe
that's another thing. Tell yourself when it's gym time.
Yeah.
You're not going to the gym, but
that's an excellent idea.
Yeah.
Block it out.
Yeah, block it out.
Yeah, block out a section of time. Another thing, if people have any kind of yard tools like sledgehammer and an old tire, that's a great workout.
Yeah.
Smashing a sledgehammer on a tire is fantastic workout.
Depending on where you live, chopping wood, one of the best workouts you can get.
Same thing.
Yeah,
it's just literally the same thing.
Same exact motion.
Even stuff as flipping tires, throwing tires, like same principle as the rock. I mean, this is all very basic, simple things, but I think the fact that it's different will help people with the boredom.
Yeah.
It is. A lot of people are limited because a lot of people live in apartments, so a lot of people aren't privy to this stuff. But another excellent thing to get is download a fucking yoga app.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Download a yoga app. I have one. It's called Gaia Yoga. It's a great time to get and try new things, and yoga is a great one to try, especially with like the meditation aspect of it. They have ones on there that are strictly for just stretching, and they have ones on there that are meditation ones. But I think right now that's a perfect thing for people to do because you can do it with your whole family. You can do it by yourself. So, and some of them you can take like an hour and a half. They take a long time to do. So it's a great opportunity to kind of escape for a little bit.
Yeah.
I think it's a couple bucks. I don't know how much it is a month. It might be like $4 a month or something like that. And there might be cheaper ones, more expensive ones. But the app that I have is called Gaia Yoga. I think you can get it on the Fire Stick too.
I would think so.
And then if you're looking for different variations of workouts, honestly, just go on YouTube and just look up home workouts. A great way to find YouTube videos for inventive workouts is look up the shit that special forces guys do.
Yeah.
Because those guys, a lot of times, they're madmen, right? They have to have, they're like ramped up at 11 all the time. So they need to work out no matter what. And a lot of times they don't have a lot of equipment available to them. So they're very good at finding things to use as equipment. And there's endless things that they find that you could look up on YouTube that we might not mention here, but they might have at home. So that's a great one. Just look up like Navy SEAL, or Special Forces workout, in the field workouts, stuff like that. But other than that, I think that's it.
Yeah, I would say that this is not exactly a prime time to push your body to the max.
No, this is just to get the blood flowing because I don't think
Keep
it's
yourself warm.
Go ahead.
You don't want your body to you don't want to get out of shape. You don't want to get cold. You don't want your body to go so far behind that all this not ruins you, but really fucks with you. So you just want to keep yourself loose, I guess. I don't know how else to phrase it, but I think you get what I mean.
Well, I think it's kind of important, especially for people that are already active, to not go to a sedentary lifestyle because people that are used to getting the endorphins, going to the gym, getting a sweat on, having the high activity, part of what is going to happen is you're going to get jittery, you're going to get ornery, you're going to get nasty, and you're locked in your house all day. So you got to get the poison out, right? You have to get this out. As somebody who spent a lot of time stuck in his house from surgeries and whatnot, you got to find ways to occupy yourself. It's very important. You have to find ways to occupy yourself, and working out is a great one because not only are you occupying yourself, but you're tiring yourself out. So it's kind of hard to be upset and agitated and think about and dwell on things when you're tired.
Yep.
So it's a perfect way to relieve a lot of the stress that everyone's going through right now. So keep hammering it out. Keep going, working out.
Keep going strong.
Yeah.
So let us know in the comments down below what you are doing at home exercise-wise. Do you have any creative tips for us? Don't forget to go to brodownpro.com because you're still going to be working out and you need all that cool workout gear such as t-shirts, hoodies.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will catch you guys next time.
You're listening to Bro Down Podcast all